and welcome to the Diecast Influencer Race 3. Just a heads up, if my voice sounds a bit scratchy, it's because I'm recovering from COVID. It's not very fun. Anyway, on with the rules. If you end up upside down on your side, you're out. If you fall off the track, as long as you land on your wheels, you're in. It will be 11 another laps, so once there's 20 cars left, we'll go into the final 3 laps. You get a bonus point for leading every lap. You get a bonus point if you lead a lap. If no cars finish, we'll try the lap again. But if no cars finish again, then we'll move on. Anyway, here's a look at the starting lineup. Got some very fast cars in here, same cars from last week. Anyway, let's get started. Here we go, lap 1 for Group 1. We have Chris Lowe from Toon Tracks Racing, Phil Fury from Chaos Canyon, John Tran from Transport, Racing Jason also from Toon Tracks, Mark Edgerton from M&M Diecast Racing, me, Levi Lone Star from Live Young Diecast, and Jacked Up also from Chaos Canyon. Here we go, starting lap 1. That is Chris out ahead already. Oh, he gets hung up there. Here comes Jason on by. Jason takes lead. Chris is following behind him. Here comes Jason. Jason will lead this lap, and there's Chris upside down. There's everyone else. Go to Group 2. We have Triple B from Cheap Thrills Racing, Frank Klein from Red Pill Racing, Gabriel Moran from Silver Fox Racing, Eric Z from Sonia Diecast Racing, Matthew Perez from Gravity Tracks Grand Prix, Jeff A from Jeff A Speedway, Josh Palfer from Rust Belt Racing, and Josh Snyder from Next Gen Diecast. Here we go. That is Trilby out here with Gabriel close. Oh, they run Levi, and that was just pile up. Trilby and Gabriel all away. Oh, Gabriel spins, and Trilby slams into Chris, but nothing happens. He'll go down. There's Gabriel, and here's this just huge pile up there. Anyway, Group 3, we have Malice from Caribbean Diecast Racing, Crazy Jeff from Cold Wheels Racing, Sean DeLong from Code 3 Motorsports, Sharky from Vulcan Raceway, Romeo from KOCH Racing, Louise Dip from Legacy Diecast Racing, Jim D from Indiana Diecast Racing, and Josh Miller from Forzix Racing. There we go, that is Malice and Crazy Jeff. Oh, Jeff slams into everyone. That is Josh Snyder. Oh, there goes Josh Paul upside down. Just Snyder and Frank. Oh, there goes Gabriel and Josh. Frank Klein will come finish. Gabriel's upside down as well. Wow, Josh Snyder. Oh, he's upside down as well. There's Pulfer and everyone else. Here we go, Group 4. We have Bolo Brown from Miniature Car Racing, Darryl Stevens from Meal Ticket Raceway, Mark Taylor from Riley's Racing DRC, Daniel Herman from Buddha Hills Racing Complex, Steve Stevenson from Chaos Canyon, Glenn Harding from Glenn's Car Creations, David Davis from Tiny Hot Rod Association, and the V-Man from Norman Byrne Racing. That is Bolo out ahead. Here comes, sorry, Mark there. Bolo and David go by Josh. Here comes Bolo on down, and David will join him. There's V-Man and Glenn, everyone else piled up. Final group, we have the Ivanale from Thunderoo Raceway, Dave from New Race Diecast, Luther Church from War on I-64, the Crazy Canuck from White Knuckle Mowing Shop, Crumbum from Crummy Racing, Matthew Hoying from World Cup of Diecast, Dale Alexander from Bay City Diecast Racing, and Randy the Tooth Fairy Jr., last race winner from Silverback Racing. That is Ivan and Dave out ahead. Ivan, he gives Glenn a bump. Here they go, and I think that's Ivan yet. Get Josh Paulson, Glenn's flying down. New cross line, there's Dave. Oh no, it's just piled up. 9 cars are out from that. We have 31 cars left. Here we go. Time for lap 2. We have Racing Jason, Triple B, Frank Klein, Bolo Brown, David Davis, Glenn Harding, Dave, and Steve Stevenson. Something happened back there. Jason is still out ahead with Bolo in second. Here comes Bolo catching up to Jason. Oh, there goes Jason on the side there. Bolo doesn't make it. There's a huge crash up at the top. Here we go, Group 2. We have Mark Taylor, Daniel Herman, Dallas Stevens, Matthew Perez, the V-Man, John Trim, Mark Edgerton, and Phil Fury. That is Mark out ahead. Oh no, there goes Glenn being the boost as a huge wreck out there. There goes Dallas upside down. Oh, here comes Mark around the outside. Glenn bumps. Oh, Mark goes off track after hitting Bolo. I think Mark's upside down. Where's everyone else? Oh, they're all piled up right there. Alright, Group 3, we have Jacked Up, Crazy Jeff, Shulky, Jeff A, Lutheran Church, the Crazy Canuck, Crumbum, and Matthew Holding. You know that is Jack and... Oh, Jeff gets around the outside of him. Oh, there goes Daniel. He just got Sparta kicked off. Jacked Up is out ahead. And he'll cross... Oh, there goes Crazy Jeff off track, but he's on his wheels. Mark Taylor's also out. Where's Daniel? Oh, Daniel's upside down, I believe. Final group for the lap, we have Dale Alexander, Randy Tooth Fairy Jr., me, Romeo, Louise Dip, Jim D, and Josh Miller. That is Dale out ahead. I'm close behind. Oh, there's Crumbum's flipped over. Dale's out ahead. Louise, good pass. He's trying to get by Dale. Here I come. Louise with a good block. That's Dale, Louise, then me, then Josh. There's Randy. Someone upside down there. Crumbum's upside down. Yep, there. Oh no, Daniel's on his wheels. We lost 6 that round. Alright, we got Bolo Brown. I think that's Glenn Holding, the V-Man, Jacked Up, Matthew Perez, Dale Alexander, Louise Dip, and then I'm there in the back. That is Bolo out ahead, V-Man close behind. That one spins. Bolo's out ahead, way out ahead. Here comes Matthew, Louise, and Glenn. Oh, they both all mess up. Oh, Louise got very aggressive, tried to make an inside move, but gets off track. Bolo will lead that lap. Alright, we have Josh Miller, Phil Fury, Mark Edgerton, John Tran, Shulky, Lutheran Church, the Crazy Canuck, and Matthew Holding. Group 2 is underway now. Here they're going. Oh, sorry, Crazy Canuck, he's upside down. That's Mark out ahead. Phil and a train behind. Oh, Mark spins. Oh, they slam in Glenn. He goes off. Everyone's off. Oh, John bumps Louise off and Louise upside down. It's Matthew, then John Tran. There's Shulky, Phil, upside down. Luther's barely hanging on. I don't know what happened to Glenn. Where's Glenn? Oh, Glenn's on his wheels. I don't know who that is. Alright, final group. We have Jeff A, Randy Tooth Fairy Jr., Triple B, Steve Stevenson, Jim D, David Davis, Dave, Crazy Jeff, and Daniel Herman. That is Jeff A on ahead. Oh, Randy on the outside. Oh, but he's getting pounded. Oh, there goes Randy around. Here comes Jeff A. They all go by. It's a close battle. There went Triple B. Well, that was a close finish. I believe they're giving it to Jim. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know what they're going to give. Who's going to get the position? It was Randy who got the position. But we're now down to 19 calls. Final 3 laps. Alright. Final 3 laps. Lap 1. We have Bolo Brown, Matthew Perez, John Tran, Jeff A, Randy the Tooth Fairy Jr., Jim D, Dave, Lutheran Church, the V-Man, Jacked Up. That is Bolo out ahead currently. Something happened up there. Oh, what the heck just happened, John? That's Bolo out ahead of Matthew and Dave trying to catch up. Here comes Randy out of picture. There's Bolo, that's Dave, Matthew, Randy, and here comes Jeff A. So there's John Tran, Lutheran Church, Jacked Up, and then there's Jim D up there. I don't see anyone else. Let's take a replay, see what the heck happened. Oh, just got off track and flipped. Alright, here we go. Next group, we have Steve Stevenson, Dale Alexander, the V-Man, Sharky, Glenn Holding, Daniel Herman, Matthew Holding, me, and Triple B. Sorry there. I'm still very congested. That is tangled up there. Steve's out here with Glenn, then Josh. Oh, Steve slams in someone. They both go off. It's Glenn, Josh, Daniel, Daryl, and then Sharky. There's everyone else. Steve's still out. Oh, V-Man's out. Down 15 calls. It's going to be a close race now. Here we go. First group, we have Bolo, Dave, Matthew Paris, Randy Tooth Fairy Jr., Jeff A., Glenn Holding. That's Josh Miller, Daniel Herman, Dale Alexander, and Sharky. That is Bolo, Outhouse, Matthew, and Dave close behind. Everyone piles up right there as Bolo's way out ahead. That Corvette's fast. Oh, he spins! He's off the track. Wow, Matthew's stuck right there. Everyone else piled up. Only have 5 drivers. Choke B, me, Jacked Up, Luther Church, and Jack's teammate, Steve Stevenson. No one's finished the lap yet. That's Choke B out ahead. They all... Oh, Sharky, I think, flipped. Everyone's right there. Matthew's the only one who's away. Everyone else piled up. What will happen to Bolo? He doesn't finish, so we're going to have to retry the lap. We lost 5 people there. 4. It's Matthew Paris, Jeff A. B, Glenn Holding, Josh Miller, Dale Alexander, Luther Church, me, Jacked Up, Steve Stevenson, and Bolo Brown. 11 people left. Here we go, trying that lap again. Bolo went from first to last there. That was not very good for him, as that's a huge pile-up, but it's a close battle. That's Matthew way ahead. Oh, he spins. Trilby gets by, but he stops. Here comes Jack. And Jack stopped. It was that role play where you're automatically moving on to the final lap. Everyone else piles up. That's Glenn out. Alright, Jacked Up, Trilby, Matthew Paris, Luther Church, Josh Miller, Jeff A., me, Dale Alexander, and Steve Stevenson. Who will win in this final lap? There are a lot of fast people here. That is Jack out ahead with Matthew, pressuring him. Because, oh, Jack spins. Matthew's way out ahead. Oh, he spins out. They all pile up. Everyone gets stuck except Jacked Up. Can he make it? Yes, he can. Jacked Up wins. Congrats. Matthew second. Steve with third. There's everyone else. Here's a look at results. Chaos Canyon getting 2 on the podium. Very good. Now let's take a look at points. We have Phil Ferry 21, John Tran 29, Chris Slowey 23, Romeo 33, Gabriel Maylon 34, Crazy Jeff with 38, Levi Levi with 41, Frank Klein with 47. Then it is Josh Snyder 48, Eric Z 49, Sean DeLong 50, Daniel Stevens 51, Louise Dip, Jim D, Ray J 53, Josh Pulver and me both with 55. Malice David Davis with 57, Ivan Ayer with 62, Bolo Brown and Mark Edgerton 63, Crumbum 68, Dave with 70, and Sharky and Crazy Canuck both have 71. Can't see Canuck's score. Then it's Daniel Herman and Mark Taylor 72, V-Man Matthew Paris with 73, Steve Stevenson 78, Luther Church 79, Jeff A 80, Trill B 83, Tooth Fairy, Randy with 85, Jacked Up with 87, Josh Miller, Matthew Harding 91, Glenn Harding with 96, and Dale Alexander is your points leader by 1 point with 97. Thank you all so much for watching. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the next race. I don't know what, I haven't filmed, I just need to edit. It's been fun, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.